Happy morning, my dear students. Today I am going to work some more problems on projections of plane surfaces. I am just giving a title as plane surfaces number 2. Last class we did plane surfaces number 1. Now this is going to be plane number 2. We are going to discuss with you some more problems on plane surfaces number 2. Just to brief you what has happened last class, I made points very clear to you. When the problem is given, read the problem thoroughly to beginning to end. Find out surface inclinations, find out side inclinations. Always perform surface inclination first step, side inclination the second step. We all know inclination to HP is done in VP, VP is done in HP. We'll take problem number 1 in planes number 2. A rectangular lamina of 35 mm into 20 mm rests on HP on one of its shorter edges. The lamina is rotated about the edge on which it rests till it appears as a square in the top view. The edge on which the lamina rests is inclined 30 degrees to VP. Draw the projections and find the inclination to HP. I repeat, it is a rectangular lamina of 35 mm and 20 mm. The problem clearly says it is resting on shorter edge. 20 mm is the shorter edge, 35 mm is the longer edge. It stands on the 20 mm shorter edge. It says the top view should appear like a square. The lamina is kept in such a manner, the top view should appear like a square. Past class I have discussed with you, if a regular shape of lamina appears smaller shape in the front view, start the figure in the front view. If a regular shape of lamina appears smaller shape in the top view, start the figure in the top view. Now we have to start the figure in the top view because rectangle appears like a square in the top view. Again it says the standing side is inclined to VP at an angle of 30 degrees. Draw its projections. The steps goes like this. Very simple it is. I have a rectangular lamina in front of you. A rectangular lamina. Keep the rectangular lamina in this manner on HP. On HP, you have left hand side 20 mm, please. Left hand side 20 mm on HP. Draw the top view, front view of the rectangular lamina, initial figure. After drawing the initial figure, it should appear like a square in the top view. Top view. Tilt the surface in the front, surfacing the HP till it should appear like a top view square. Top view square is already given. So tilt in this manner, you have to find this angle, so that top view appears like a square. It's standing on 20 mm, you can make it stand 20 mm. This standing side, it says, it's inclined to VP by 45 degrees. It's inclined to VP by 30 degrees to VP, sorry. It's inclined to VP by 30 degrees. Draw the front view and top view. I repeat once again, initial figure. The first step, top view should appear like a square. The second step is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. Draw the top view and front view. That's how the 3 steps are carried on in solving this problem. I'll give instructions to solve the problem number 1 in planes 2. The problem number 1 goes like this. A rectangular lamina of 35 mm into 20 mm rests on HP on one of its shorter edges. Between 35 mm, 20 mm is the shorter edge. The lamina is rotated about the edge on which it rests till it appears as a square in the top view. The edge on which the lamina rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Draw the projections and find the inclination of the lamina with HP. I have already drawn the initial figure. The lamina left hand side I have taken 20 mm. This is 35 mm top view. When the top view appears like a smaller figure in the top view, start the figure in the top view. I gave already a note about this. I have drawn the top view of the rectangular lamina and the front view of the rectangular lamina. This top view appears like a square of 20 mm, 20 mm. You draw here the locus lines. You draw the locus lines and construct here 20 mm square, the apparent view. 20 mm and 20 mm square you construct here, which is an apparent view of the lamina when it is inclined to HP. When it is inclined to HP. This is nothing but dimensions I'll indicate. Just now 20 mm and then 20 mm. Project to get the front view. Draw the projectors to get the front view. Let me name all the corners. We have here A, B, C, D. The top view can appear, the rectangle top view can appear in the square, in the top view, provided the front view is inclined. What angle it is inclined, we do not know. You take the compasses, measure A dash and D dash. A dash, D dash you measure, and from here you cut off the measurement here, A dash, D dash. The same measurement should be drawn here between the projectors, Let me repeat, this measurement is same between the projectors of 20 mm square, which is drawn from the top view, Now we can measure this angle. This angle could be measured. This angle normally we call it as theta. You can measure that angle. Let me name it again. This is B dash, then we have here A dash, again C and D, C dash and then D dash. That's the, if the lamina is inclined to this angle, then only top will appear like a square. It is standing on the side AB. AB is a 20 mm side. This is inclined to VP as per the problem 30 mm to VP. 30 degrees to VP. That could be rightward or leftward. You can draw here rightward or leftward. I'll draw here a 30 degree line. That is a 30 degree line. This is reproduced AB. Standing is AB. AB with 20 mm square. You please reproduce 20 mm, then 20 mm square. Reproduce the 20 mm square. The top view is redrawn here. But whereas the standing side is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees. This is A, B, C, D. Again I repeat, the measurements are 20 mm and then 20 mm. 20 mm. Standing side AB is inclined 30 degrees. Project and draw the front view now. Draw the projectors from all the corners. Draw here projectors from all the corners in this manner into VP. Then draw the locus line from the front view. Look at the corresponding points. C and D. C will come here. We have here C dash. D here. We have here D dash. That is D dash. Again A and B we have here. This is A dash. B we have here B dash. Join them in order. We have AB, then BC, then CD, then DA. Join them in order. The front view will appear like this. The front of the lamina will appear in this manner. This is actually, please remember, true shape of the lamina. This is apparent shape of the lamina. A rectangular lamina appears like a square in the top view, standing on the shorter side 20 mm. We have found the angle of inclination. If you incline like this, it will appear like this. The standing side 20 mm is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. Got the final projection. So this is the final answer for the present problem, where the rectangle lamina appears like a square. The standing side is inclined to VP by 30 degrees. That's the final answer.